Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dynasty back, bringing you guys another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video that I got for you guys today. Is the new patch notes that actually come into play tomorrow with the 1.08 patch. A lot of stuff, guys, a lot of like game modes tweaks here and there. So with that said, I'll make it as short and sweet as I can. The full link to the article will be in the description, but if you want to stick around and listen to me speak, hey, more the merrier, guys. So with that said, let's get into it. Now, there's going to be increased cash payouts for losing teams and last team standing in team deathmatch. That's really cool because if you have, you say you're a good player on a shitty team and you lost by a few kills, at least you still get a decent amount of cash now. Along with that, they're increasing the cash and RP rewards for races with multiple laps. Cash payouts for parachuting now take points scored into account. Seems like they're just really trying to throw a lot of money at us now, which is kind of not like Rockstar, which is really weird. Improved spawning for death matches where the spawn points were previously very far apart. I guess that is really good too, because when I did play deathmatch here and there, I was spawning all the way across the map, and I had to take like 50 steps just to get in the general area of all the action. Calling the mechanic now shows you if a vehicle on the list is destroyed or impounded. I guess that's cool because back in the day you kind of didn't know what was where. Team balancing does a better job of putting friends and crew members together. That's really cool because a few times I have played some buddies. There's times when they're on the opposite team. There's times when we're fucking arguing with each other because hey, a crew member is not on our side. So I'm glad to see they're doing that. Battlefield 4 needs to take that into effect. Jesus. Beta crew head-to-head matches are now available to play. Finally, to initiate a crew head-to-head, you'll need to create a private playlist that does not contain vehicle death matches, a whole bunch of other game modes, and need to require more than 2 teams. From there, go into my playlist. All it's saying is how to actually go inside and start the head-to-head matches. I've been wondering, when we're going to be able to actually play with the crew and do head-to-head matches. That's really cool. Maybe I'll start a series with you guys and we can do head-to-head matches against other crews. So that's really fucking cool because I know there's a lot of you guys who are in my crew. Players who end a race as DNF, of course that means do not finish, are now rewarded cash relevant to the amount of checkpoints they passed through during the course of the race. I guess back in the day when you got DNF, you didn't get any cash because you didn't beat the timer, and it's kind of unfortunate. So at least now you're getting paid, like before, some cash for doing what you actually went through, checkpoints. Players who race solo now earn cash. Previously, 0 cash was awarded for a solo race. Man, guys, Rockstar is giving us a lot of cash. Damn. That's really cool too. Honestly, that seems like there'll be an easy way to boost, your cash if you're playing a solo race. Who knows? Maybe somebody will figure out a way to make that an exploit or a farm. Last team standing, capture, and missions are separated out in the create a playlist menu. That's really cool. Along with that, I believe Capture the Flag does come out tomorrow, so now we can actually pick the game modes we want to play, which is awesome. Small deduction to the amount of cash the winners of races, parachuting, and last team standing receive in order to increase payouts for all the other participants. I guess they're taking away a little bit of cash when you win, which is pros and cons. Let's see what else. Masks are now removed during races where a helmet is required. That really doesn't make too much of a difference. The purchase all ammo option now charges the full value of filling all player held weapons with ammo. I guess that was something you couldn't do back in the day, and they fixed that. Fixes an issue where GTA Online players could reach North Yankton. That's really unfortunate because of it being the Christmas spirit and all that fun stuff, I figured that they'd want to keep North Yankton there, sensing that they're not really going to give us anything as far as I know Christmas related. So that's really unfortunate, guys, because North Yankton was a really cool place to go and visit. If you guys have not seen the video, and if you haven't heard of North Yankton, it's actually from the prologue. You can go visit there. There's probably going to be video suggested to you on the side of the screen. You can go check it out. I made a video on it, and that really sucks, guys, because I really had fun going to North Yankton. Bummer. Fixes a rare issue when characters would be lost when attempting to join GTA Online when disconnected. Must be a rare issue. I never heard of that, but apparently there was an issue where characters got deleted. Fixes various duplicate vehicle exploits, so it looks like there'll be no more duplication glitches, which I guess would say there's no more money glitches, which really sucks. It is what it is, guys. I mean, they are glitches and exploits, and we do upload them to the internet. At least I do. A lot of them is to kind of like shed light, but at the same time for you guys to take advantage before they do get patched. I mean, for uploading them to the internet, obviously they're gonna get patched. I mean, that's why some of you guys leave comments like, "Fuck you, Dynasty! Why did you upload this? They're gonna patch this." I mean, we all asked for it. There's several guys in the community who upload these exploits, so hey, should we really be surprised? I'm sure in a week we'll have another fucking duplication glitch, so it is what it is. Fix the issue when using the character select from inside the creator. You know, a bunch of other small little like things here and there. Most of it was just all game mode tweaks and stuff like that. Fixes exploit to the fastest lap bonus. Of course, people used to, you know, exploit that where they finish the lap like in 2 seconds and get like the bonus. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but you just look on the leaderboards and it's ridiculous. Players and tanks now have more protection from other players, something to deliberately give them bad support rating. I guess that's really cool too, so now you just don't have to worry about people running into you and trying to be fucking assholes. Bad support timers are now read properly and do not say like the whole 00 days, 00 hours, 00 months. They actually say how long you're inside. I know a lot of people freak out when they used to get that in bad support lobbies, be like, I'm banned forever, so at least now it's clarified for how long in fact you are banned. It's basically all the exploits in a nutshell. I'd say the three main things is there's no more card duplication glitches, which really sucks. There's no more North Yankton visiting, so you can't visit North Yankton. There's no money farming, and last but not least, there's a new game mode, the Capture the Flag type of game mode, and they're giving out more cash. You know, regardless if you win or lose, so that's pretty cool, guys. So that was all really the update for, you know, 1.08. So hopefully you guys got, you know, filled in the details of what's to come tomorrow. So if you haven't gone visited North Yankton, if you haven't done any of the glitches, go ahead and do that while you can. I know there's a lot of modded lobbies out. I didn't see anything about modded lobbies, so I'm not sure that'll even exist tomorrow, but if they do, I'm sure you guys will see somebody upload it or on the forums talk about it. So till next time, guys, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty. Please drop a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe for more GTA 5 online tips and tricks, Easter eggs, anything of that nature. And I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You said